Welcome back for another video. Hello, taters! My goodness, we're getting closer and closer to the end of Rock of Love. The whole thing! That's crazy! Turn on your notification, majiggy. Keep a lookout because I'm going to be posting a poll soon asking you what show should I do next. So that shall be fun. So without further ado, let's get right into the episode. Bev is bragging because she's still here.
We are the final four. And you know what? The blonderage have been calling me out for not being sexy enough or not slutty enough, but apparently whatever I am must be okay with Brett because I'm still here and they're not.
I don't know how to feel about Bev at this point in the show. She's cocky, but I think she just keeps getting lucky. Apparently, Taya just talks.
Nobody had me forget to call my mom today.
And talks.
I can resolve this. I can just go and buy a hamburger and put it in that area.
And talks.
I'm like, oh my god! No! Yes, I am! That's why!
It's just kind of weird and annoying. I'm really sick of Taya. She won't shut up. She talks incessantly, but it's about nothing.
For once in your life, just shut up.
There might be a few bats in your belfry, baby.
She is usually annoying, so I guess it's not that different than normal. Bev reads our note.
My fabulous four. I'm so excited to show you around. I can't wait to make some sweet music together. Love, Brett. Shut up. Oh my god. What does it mean? What does it mean?
I don't know what that means, but I'll make sweet anything he wants.
They're all so excited.
Welcome to the Hard Rock Hotel at Universal Orlando.
Brett has a great weekend stored for you guys.
Awesome.
They get presents and shit.
Ooh, I want sparkly crap.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
I want this. Can I take this? Brett and Michael's picture and signed playlist are right above our bed. I am ecstatic.
Mindy gives us some good intel on Bev.
I'm taking one.
I definitely think that Beverly is in love with the idea of being in love with a rock star. And that's very disheartening to me because I'm really starting to fall here.
Is she cracking or is she
It's upsetting, although a heart can't get broken.
Mindy breaks down. Oh no.
Mindy is in her own little soap opera that none of us are invited to, none of us can see. She's gonna crack really, really soon. She's cracking right now.
Poor Mindy, she's so nice.
All you have to do is just keep being who you are and what you've been doing since you've been here.
Okay, Taya, I have done that my entire life, hoping that somebody said, that Mindy is such a good person. And guess what? I'm still single. I've never even been engaged.
Mindy's like,
it's make or break time. I have to marry Brett or nothing ever. Nothing else, ever.
In a game of love, I always lose, and I don't want to lose this time. My heart is so on the line here, and I am in a place that I haven't been in years where I am totally under the possibility of getting my heart broken.
thank the Lord, Big John comes in and breaks the tension.
Ladies, here's the deal. Brett has a very cool day planned for all of you. I can't go into too much detail, but I want to give this to you.
Okay.
Taya's gonna read a note from Brett.
I'm doing a live recording session today, and I want you all to be a part of it. You will each write the title, verse, and chorus to my song, and we will perform it together at the session.
They have an hour to write a song and perform it with Brett. That seems a bit extreme, which makes it fun. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, I can't sing. I literally cannot sing like a lick. This is absolutely the scariest challenge that we have had the entire tour.
The winner will go on a very special date with Brett. So the ladies give it their all.
I am not a songwriter. I am not any of that, and I've never done it in my life. But then, you know what? Once I sat down and I started listening to the music, honestly, it kind of came easy.
I have ooh. That's what I have.
Mindy might not be able to make a song. She cannot make any progress.
I can't do this. I am completely screwed. I cannot do this. I think to myself, should I even bother trying? Because there's just no way that I'm gonna succeed at this. And I am sure as hell not gonna sing this in front of people.
And she's losing it.
I don't know how to even make the words fit into the music.
Okay, but I think you're making it way too much harder
I
than it
don't
needs to be.
have anything. I have that one sentence, and it's a good sentence, but that's all I got. And it doesn't go to the music.
Well, if you have a sentence, you can sing it to the music.
And she throws a tantrum.
I don't know how to sing. I don't know how.
Okay,
I'm
then
not
just
gonna
talk
sing
it.
I'm not, because I can't do that. I don't think anyone understands. I cannot sing. I can't. I've sat here for an hour and I have a sentence.
Yeah, that's because for the majority of the hour, you were crying like a baby.
Okay, oh my God, do something. Anything other than
I cannot sing.
I can't sing. I've been around bands, I've been in recording studios with my dad, I've written some songs with my dad. I'm going to get this solo date.
Bev's liking her song.
I'm done.
Shut up.
I'm so done.
I feel pretty good about my song, as ridiculous as it is. And the fact that it's kind of catchy and already stuck in my head makes me feel like a total rock star.
Luckily, Mindy ends up being able to write a song real quick on their way to Brett.
I just sat there for a minute and shut my eyes and thought, what would I really want to say to Brett in a song? And then it just clicked. I have a song at this point, but I still can't sing.
It's time to meet up with Brett and hear all of their wonderful songs.
The one who looks the most confident, feels the most secure in what they're writing, gets to go on an unbelievably awesome date tonight. We're gonna jump in a jet. We're gonna fly to Texas.
You know what? I figured these girls probably are not songwriters, but this is a great way for us to kind of just hang out, goof around, and make beautiful music together.
Bev is going first.
Although you seem so out of reach, so many skanks I had to beat.
She honestly does pretty okay.
I look to my left and it's Bret Michaels sitting there and he's playing along to me. In my wildest dreams, I never, ever, ever would have ever imagined this.
Yeah, nice job.
Thank you. Brett likey.
Way to go, Beverly. Turns out my Uber fan has some pretty good pipes on her. Nice.
Now Jamie's up. Let's hear it.
Making me crazy, I cannot lie. Just thinking about you and those big blue eyes. Said that you called, but you didn't. I wish that I could just make myself quit it.
Also not bad.
I know I cannot sing, but I'm just gonna shake my butt and do my moves and make Brett look at me and just hope that gets me through.
She snorted. She did it and she ended with a snort.
They're all doing just fine. Like, I don't know what else to say. It's good. Now it's Taya's turn.
Once upon a time, I had those dreams, where had they gone? When I looked into your blue eyes, baby.
Taya can sing! Of course Taya can sing.
I literally thought for a second, that's not her real voice, right? Like, is she lip syncing? I don't know. I guess it's possible.
I'm watching Brett and you can just see it. Oh, I knew she would be able to sing. It's perfect. She's always perfect.
Taya is good, and it disgusts everyone.
Once upon a time starts now.
Mindy is starting to turn on her friend Taya, and I love it.
Of course, Taya has been in music her entire life, and here's all this focus that's been put on this penthouse thing when wouldn't it be funny if this entire time she wanted a music career?
Totally possible. Poor Mindy is so worried.
Mindy is definitely lacking a lot of confidence, and it's showing strongly right now. I mean, it will be cute if you just do it, jump in with both feet and have fun with it.
Come on, girl, you got this.
Waking up in your world, it's a place I've never been. Somewhere I started falling, and don't know where, I don't know when.
It's really hard to listen to.
Way that others do, I'm lost. Can always dance the dance, but I'll find my way to love you. I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going.
Hey, you know, it doesn't matter to me whether or not Mindy can sing, but I would like a girl that can try some new things every now and again.
Well, Brett is proud of the ladies.
Girls, the lyrics to all the songs are surprisingly awesome, and I thought all of them were pretty damn good.
So now it's time for judging.
Oh, I really want to go on this date. Like,
Me too.
really
Like,
bad.
we really need it.
I know what I'm thinking, but I want to hear your thoughts for a moment.
They discuss each song.
Beverly, her melody right off the bat shocked me. Jamie, it was supposed to be a song about the feelings towards you.
Taya.
She was the singer of the bunch, let's be honest.
Right.
Yeah, she's done this before.
Here's the one thing I love about Mindy. She is not a quitter. She loves a challenge.
Right
However,
to the end.
the pitch, yeah.
It seems like Taya was their favorite. No duh, she sang. It's time for Brett to announce the winner.
The winner of the challenge was Taya.
And it's like the most awkward moment ever.
I win the challenge and it's like crickets.
Taya's like,
no one clapped.
They obviously can see me as a huge threat, and every time I shine at something, they have to try to steal my joint. It's really starting to piss me off.
Little round of applause. Awesome.
Mindy and Taya's friendship seems like it's crumbling, and I kind of love to see it.
I was laughing. I go, and you guys thought she was here to promote Funhouse Career.
Mindy just put the icing on the cake by putting out there that I would be here promoting singing now.
I actually thought it was pretty funny, too.
Ooh, Brett's got a surprise.
There's a kicker to this. We have one more seat on the jet, and we felt that there was sort of became close to a tie, and we would like one of them to go with us as well tonight, okay? The person who gets their ring back tone of my solo song Driven is going with us as well.
They're gonna do the ring back tone thing one more time, like they have in a previous episode.
The way you feel.
Bev gets the tone, so she's gonna go on a jet with Brett.
You know what that means? That means that my ass is gonna be on that jet with him and Taya. Ha ha, too bad, so sad. I get to go too.
While they're packing for their date trip, Taya is gonna ask Bev if Mindy is seriously talking shit.
She told me, she said it, I'm just asking.
She wasn't a complete catty bitch about it, but she was upset, I think. Bad enough having to listen to Mindy complain about absolutely everything that doesn't go her way. Now, I have to sit here and listen to Taya complain about Mindy. What the hell is that?
And then they head out with Brett. This isn't gonna get awkward. No way.
Two of my best girls, an overnight date, and a rock and roll festival. What could possibly go wrong?
Back over to the losers.
Taya and Beverly are gone on their date, and Mindy and I are just sitting here by ourselves. This is the final four. This is really serious. I really have to do something to step it up, to say, hey, I'm here. Look at me.
Mindy and Jamie are gonna take some schmexy pictures to give to Brett.
Taya brags and talks all the time about how hard it is to take these really sexy pictures. I don't think it's that hard. This is great.
I hope Brett likes our photos better than he likes the date he's on with Taya right now.
So, we know that's going on, but back over to the date with Brett.
To be honest, this was supposed to be a solo date with Brett and I, and that's how I'm going into this date. Beverly is just a tag along. She is a third wheel, and I'm gonna pretend like she's not even on the date. This is supposed to be my one-on-one date, and bitch, get out of my face with the rock hand.
Brett performs his show.
I'm on stage at the concert. Taya is doing some sort of little swivelly, I don't know, penthouse dance, and just looks stupid.
Penthouse dance? That is so funny to me. We literally only ever hear them perform one song, which made me think, what if he really only does perform that one song? Like, he goes on stage, performs the song, thank you, he's done, and then he leaves with the ladies. Because he's also filming the show, so kind of that makes sense. It just really made me laugh.
The date went incredibly well. I had the time of my life, and it was just an incredible, incredible experience.
Tonight, without a doubt, was an awesome show and a killer date. But now, heading back to Orlando, I've got another elimination coming up.
They get into the limo and Taya is disgusted.
Beverly has Brett sign some teddy bears for her kids. That's a little weird, like sign this stuff for my kid that you're dating me now. I mean, it's more like groupie fan type. It just didn't seem normal at all.
I mean, I guess it is a little weird. I don't know. What do you think, taters? Let me know in the comments. But Bev is also disgusted because Taya is all over Brett.
That pisses me off. What bothers me is this date should have been a time for us to just be around him. However, with the way that Taya was, she pretty much ruined that for me.
But whatever, that's all we get to see of that night. And they arrive back at the hotel with the other ladies.
I'm still upset because of Mindy rolling me under the bus while I was performing, planting the seed that I would be here promoting singing now.
The mood between me and Taya is tense, but I have no idea what's wrong.
Mindy is just being silly little Mindy when Taya lashes out.
I'm supposed to be your friend. You know that I'm upset and you're out here laughing and you don't even ask me what's wrong. Yesterday, you decided to say in front of a large group, oh, well, you guys thought she was here to promote Penthouse.
I went to you like this, and I'm like, Taya, I'm kidding, like this. And I just assumed that you know.
Mindy is so right here, though.
Then when he announced me as the winner, you barely clapped for me.
You're competing for the same guy with me. I don't need to be there for you at all. My job is not to be Taya's cheerleader. It's to be Mindy's cheerleader.
Now Bev gets herself involved.
I don't know what Beverly and what Jamie might decide to think about me 24 hours from now.
I know I feel a little different of you today than I did before last night.
This doesn't have anything to do with you.
They're just all arguing now.
Why are you sitting there and
Because you were talking to me about it yesterday.
Right, but now I'm talking about it to her.
Stop talking 1 second. You
Oh
came
yeah,
in and
because
asked
you're
me-
like not the talker.
I just think this is completely ridiculous.
I have to sit there and watch you on Brett's lap. I would have liked to have had some time with Brett last night too.
So Bev is mad because Taya was all over Brett on their big special date. It is a competition for Brett's love. So in order to win Brett, you gotta play the game, baby. Taya gets so cocky.
First of all, that's how you decided to spend your time. Me and him.
You're right. If I wasn't there, it's none of my business. But I was there.
And you
made it
shouldn't
my
have been,
business.
so get over it.
And Bev don't care.
Beverly is obviously upset that Brett and I had a better connection. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. No, I'm not.
Instead of being so upset that he didn't want to even kiss you last night, and then you want to try to make it about me, you can kiss my fucking ass.
The four of them are gonna meet up with Chef Brett.
I've been known to scramble an egg or two in my day, and I decided this morning I'm going to cook the girls a little breakfast to show them my appreciation for all they've been through on this tour.
It doesn't look great. Brett wants the ladies to spill the tea.
When I make breakfast, I want dirt.
But Taya's like, nah, nothing happened. It's all good.
Good, bad, fun. I hope there's at least a couple undressed cat fights or something going on.
Not undressed.
What happened?
Go ahead, Taya.
Come on.
Not every problem has to be a cat fight.
Liar.
Taya is so annoying and rehearsed and calculatingly perfect, and Taya is just so unwilling to admit any fault.
I would really
I'm
rather
sure you
not.
have something to say. Say it.
No,
Of course, because Taya doesn't do or say anything that's wrong.
it is over. And I think our friendship's gonna be better because of it.
Brett takes Mindy aside to talk to her one-on-one.
It's not like you don't really know a lot about me, and I know you're probably,
I'm wondering a lot. So tell me.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Last night, I got to learn a lot about Taya and a lot about Beverly. You know what I mean? Good and bad. If your heart is really into this and into me, I just need you to talk to me.
He wants to learn more about Mindy.
Taya's my friend, but at the same time, she's had a pretty strong connection with Brett to this point, and so I'm not gonna hand Brett over to her on a silver platter.
Mindy is ready to spill the beans. About Taya, that is.
Obviously, Taya and I have a really close relationship, so
Right.
we tend to get on each other's nerves faster, I think. But since day one, every single thing said, done, acted on, looked at has been perfection from the get-go.
I guess she misunderstood the question, but she should be using this time to talk about herself.
I wonder, who are you really? Because no one is that perfect every minute of every day.
I am desperately trying to get inside Mindy's head and talk about us. Instead, she's talking a whole lot about Taya. Now I'm starting to wonder which one of us she's trying to date.
Brett's like,
Just sometimes I just don't know how to read her. I don't know if, am I being played sometimes?
Right.
Jamie realizes, oh shit, is Elimination soon? I need to talk to Brett.
The three girls that have the drama get to spend time with him. And just because I don't have drama and I'm easygoing, like, I don't get time with him.
So she's gonna go interrupt Mindy and Brett.
Right.
Oh, we have something for you.
Ooh.
Sorry to interrupt.
Well, hello.
With some good intentions, because she does bring the little gifts that they took for Brett earlier in the day.
Sexy pictures? Now that is productive use of one's spare time.
That is hot.
I can tell Brett loves my picture better than Mindy's. So even though this wasn't like really a challenge, I feel like I won and I should like get a date out of this because I took the best picture.
Brett really likey. They both chose one where they're doing the exact same pose. What the hell?
My time with Brett was totally interrupted, which is very upsetting because time is something that we are running out of every single day.
Well, shit, folks. It's elimination time. There's only 4 ladies left. And at this point, it's hard to tell who will stay.
Well, you all look very beautiful tonight. John, you want to hit me with a pass? The first girl that I chose tonight, Taya, would you come down here, please?
Brett gets started right away and gives Taya the first pass.
Oh, who should get the first pass? Taya.
The next girl that I would like to keep here tonight, Jamie, would you come down here, please?
Jamie also gets a pass.
Brett tells me he thinks I can handle the road and I'm awesome. I think we're really connecting and I'm thrilled.
That's cool. She's cool. It's down to Mindy and Bev.
Mindy, for you, there is moments I fear that your ability to separate your importance of the friendship with Taya and the importance of a relationship we would have would scare me.
Brett basically says he's jealous of Mindy and Taya's friendship. Brett is doing what he did to Ashley and Farrah. He told Ashley he didn't think Farrah was a good influence on her, and now he's doing the same thing to Mindy.
Very upset that Brett would insinuate that my relationship with Taya would be more important than my relationship with him.
And he thinks Bev is just a fan.
Beverly, with you, I've dated people that are fans of the music, and I love that. But sometimes I'm not sure if you'll be able to separate the Uber fan from having a relationship.
Who will stay?
I can't go home tonight. I don't want to go home tonight. I finally feel that we are getting to understand each other a little better.
Having said that, John, we're here in the pass.
He calls down Mindy.
I know that you like to put out your heart and soul, but I surely do not want to lose Beverly if your heart and soul is not into this.
My heart and soul is here 100%. I
swear.
I swear. I swear to you.
All right. Would you like to continue to stay here, rock my world?
Yeah.
Oh, he keeps Mindy.
I almost just lost him, and I'm just not ready to let go yet.
That means Bev is going home.
As a person, you are beautiful. I know we've had a rough time, ups and downs, but I gotta wonder a lot whether you see me as Brett, your potential boyfriend, or you see me as Brett Michaels, the rock star. All right?
I understand.
About damn time. What a wild ride we had with her. Bye, Bev.
Your Torrance here, okay?
I've been dreaming about being with him and having some sort of relationship with him ever since that first concert that I went to. And I think that if it was supposed to work, it would have, regardless of whether I was an Uber fan or not.
She somehow stayed a lot longer than I think she deserved to.
Beverly fell in love with Brett Michaels, the rock star. However, I'm not sure she ever discovered the person when I came off the stage. I was happy to know Beverly, but it was time for us to part ways.
This means we're down to the final 3. 3. That's crazy. We're almost at the end, y'all. 2 more episodes left, plus the reunion. Don't, I didn't forget. So let's keep watching. See you in the next one, taters. Oh yeah, and don't forget, subscribe.